Trump's
of the United States.
Welcome to part 2 of the great Kugelon trip. Just finishing my pamoose. Josie is admiring her neck. We're going to get a thyroid ultrasound tomorrow to see how much the thing is shrunk, but we don't really need an ultrasound to tell us it shrunk a whole lot. Yeah, very effective.
My idea is good.
Yeah, the ethanol ablation. Yeah, she's the one that found out about all that. Oh, that fish was good. This was good. I could have taken a large one because
You just like that.
this tastes good. It's not as greasy as when they fry it. Something. However they picked this grilled, whatever it was a nice size. It tastes real good. What is the name of this? Ribs?
Meat here.
Ribs hack? Ribs hack. Yeah. It's good. Cool on. That's not. This Dunkin' iced coffee good too. Okay. I turned the thing. No, wait a minute.
Meat then?
Yeah, it's good. It tastes like coffee. Well, I probably will have some. But this is part 2 because I got one more thing to say. Well, I got a lot to say, but this is the second one. Maybe there will be a part 3. Okay. I was watching Senator Mark Kelly today. Now he's one of the 6 or 7 in Congress or the Senate that made the statement to the military about not having to follow an illegal order. Well, that makes sense, right? Because that's part of the whatever they call it. What do they call it? The code of conduct, whatever it is in the military. You don't have to follow your commanding officer through the gates of hell if something is illegal. You can't blindly follow him. You'll be committing a war crime. So that was it. Basically, he just stated the law that you don't have to follow an illegal order, and then Trump just blasted the heck out of him.
Sorry for interruption.
Okay, interruption.
Because I'm gonna buy juice.
Okay. Trump just gave him hell, and directly said that this would be sedition, and sedition could be punished by death. So wow. Threatening a U.S. senator with death because he's actually quoted the law, and he would follow the law before obeying an illegal order. Okay, so that's where all this is coming from. Now, I don't know anything about this guy, and I did not realize his wife is Gabby Gifford. She was a congresswoman that was shot in the head. That was quite a while back, as I remember. But the more I find out about this guy now, he spent 25 years in the military. This is another thing. He was threatened by tweet. He was, Hegseth tweeted at him that he could be recalled for duty and court-martialed for what he said. So he would be court-martialed for stating that military shouldn't follow an illegal order. But it makes no sense at all, of course. And of course, the fact that it's done by tweet. I mean, what kind of an administration is this that, they tweet everything in the middle of the night when they're sitting on the toilet, huh? It's just nuts. But anyway, I don't know anything about the guy. But he is really standing up against Trump and the administration, the way they're handling this. He considers Hegseth just ridiculously unqualified for the job, which is true. I mean, Fox News host, right? That's who our Secretary of Defense could be. Mr. Macho, who has said before, but when he called all the generals in for the big meeting, which it seemed nuts to get all the top brass in one place, you know, just in case a terrorist might want to do something. That's kind of nuts, huh? It's like having all the ships in Pearl Harbor for the Japanese to hit them all in one place. But that's just a side issue. But he told all the generals that they shouldn't be restricted by ridiculous codes of conduct type things, you know. Well, and now they're not. And the administration may find out that both Democrats and Republicans aren't too happy with that lawless attitude that they have. But getting back to the senator himself, before this, I really didn't know anything about him, but he's a 25-year career Navy, I think. Also an astronaut, a shuttle pilot. And his wife was shot. She was a congresswoman, but survived. What else do I know about him? That he's standing against Trump and he's standing for the Constitution. And I look at this guy, hey, if you look at it from Trump's way of looking at it, which is TV, right? TV, what does he look like? Well, this senator looks like he could play a president on TV pretty good. You know, and I'm thinking, just with what I know so far, I have no idea whether he has ambition or whatever, but I got the feeling he's not going to turn the job down if people start suggesting it. This guy would be my pick. Looks presidential. He's got the background for it. He's military, tough military. He's got the senatorial experience. You know, he's got a whole life of experience that could lead to the presidency. So I can see him as being the guy in 2028. And I think if the election was in another 6 months, this guy would beat Trump hands down. That's my prediction. Like I say, I don't know much about him. You know, everybody out there that thinks that, they know me and that they can, call me names and they know everything that I think, they are really wrong. Because honestly, for many, many years, I hardly followed politics because I was too busy as a caregiver for my wife to fool with that kind of stuff. And, that was not my top priority. So you may be wrong on a lot of my views, but certainly y'all think that you know me. But what I know about this senator is he's just what I'd like to hear. He's the kind of guy I'd vote for. So we'll see. That's part 2. Let's wrap her up. I gotta finish my coffee. This is really good. A good place to eat. Unlocking the e-bikes and ready to go home. This is a new transportation hub they've got here at Pulalan SM, which is pretty nice actually. All nice and covered. There's a bus over there, bikes. A nice spot for the bikes, huh? A lot of spots. All covered. In the rain, you can walk right under the overhang and right over there to the store. It's great.
Trump's of the United States.